What's up guys, Gamer here, and welcome back to I Want to Run the Marathon. I decided to make this is only like a 5-6 minute part because it's only dealing specifically with this screen. This was a very tough screen. I wasted, it is a tough screen, but I wasted a lot of time on it because I spent a bunch of time trying to go for the speed strat, which I was never actually able to successfully pull off. It's heavily edited because of that, because there was just so much time dedicated to getting the well, I'll explain it when I get there, but yeah, keep in mind, look at the global timer, and by the time I get out of this screen, it's just insane. Remember, I started this final stage at around 3 hours and I don't know, 3 hours and something, 3 hours and change, and then look at the global timer by the end of the section of this screen. So a lot of time has been spent, actual game time has been spent in this final stage. Like I said in the last video, it's rough, man. This first drop and jump, it took me a while, but yeah, I think that's the first time I got the blue orb. But you'll be able to see it starts getting a lot more clean, and even in the parts that I edited out, it started getting very, very consistent to where I was getting to this point right here, quite a bit. But this is kind of where I went off the rails, because I tried to do this this skip. I don't know what you would classify it as. I guess you would kind of classify it as a, it's not really a skip, it's just more of a speed strat. Let's see, when do I actually get it? Probably right here. And I tried all sorts of iterations of this, but basically you go under the screen to the right. I know that the timing is pretty precise as far as when you come out of the orb, and I tried all different variations because I know that you're supposed to do a slight pause after you transform, but I could just never pull it off. I don't know if I'm not doing the right downward angle, or if I'm not going right far enough, or if I'm going too far right. I mean, because you can't see because you're off the screen. So yeah, I only showed 2 attempts there, but trust me, there was so many. Look at the time now, we're at 8 hours. So between the last little segment there and now, that's like a, yeah, several hours of trying it. So I did waste a lot of time on the screen because I was trying to do that strat, but eventually I was just like, I need to focus on just doing it the normal way, because obviously I'm not getting it. And so yeah, but nice. Yeah, so I guess this segment isn't quite as long as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe it's a little over 5 minutes. Very happy to get out of that screen. I was on that screen for a very long time. Yeah, as you can see, I'm at 5,000 deaths now. 8 hours, God. And yeah, that's just crazy that I entered this stage at 3 hours something. So a lot of time has been wasted here. But it's also kind of a hard stage. But anyway, I just want to put up this quick clip because that screen was a bit of a doozy, and I wasted a lot of time on it. So I guess the final stage here is going to be at least a 3-parter. I honestly, I don't know. We'll have to see how this screen goes, but for the most part, I'm assuming they're only going to get tougher and tougher. I'm not sure how many I have left to get to the final boss. There can't be that many. I've got to be close. Maybe another couple screens, I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Quick little clip here, just to because I had this leftover content of that screen. I had so much of that screen, actually, that I wanted to get through it in a timely fashion. So I appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and the struggle continues, but we will get through this game, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next part.